Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to graph linear functions. Now this is going to be a short video because since you're in IB, I'm assuming that you already know how to graph linear functions. But in case you don't remember, this video is for you. Okay, so let's start. Now, there are many ways to draw a straight line. I will start with the easiest one, that is just by plotting the points. So that's going to be my number one. So let's say you have a function f of x equals to 3x plus 1. How can you draw this straight line? So you can just substitute any two random points of x and get the values of y for those values of x. I'm going to take x equals to 0 because it's kind of easy to calculate. When x is 0, your y is going to be 3 times 0 plus 1, which is just 1. So my first set of point is just 0 and 1. Then let's say my x is 1, then my y is going to be 3 times 1 plus 1, which equals to 4. So my second set of points is 1 and 4. Now, to draw a straight line, 2 points are more than enough, but if you want it to be pretty, you can take another point. So I'm just going to show you one more, that is x equals to 2. So when my x is 2, my y is going to be 3 times 2 plus 1. That equals to 7. So this is going to give me the third set of points, that is 2 and 7. Now let's plot the points. So this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, this is the origin, and the first point is 0 and 1. So when your x is 0, your y is 1. Let's say this is 1. Then when your x is 1, your y is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is my second set. And then the third one, when x equals to 2, let me write down the numbers 1 and 2. When x is 2, your y is 7. So this is already 4. 7 is going to be here. 5, 6, and 7. This point. Okay, so all you need to do now is just connect the points. Okay, it's kind of hard to draw in OneNote, but I'm going to try my best. Yeah, it's going to look something like this. Okay, let me extend the line a little bit more. Okay, this looks perfect. Okay, so this is your first straight line. Now, number 2 is you can draw the line just by using the gradient and the y-intercept. Now, we know that our straight line is always in this form, mx plus b, where m is your gradient or the slope and b is the y-intercept. Let's say the equation for this one is y equals to negative 2x plus 1. So for this case, we always start with the y-intercept, which is 1 in this case. That means your graph is going to cross the x-axis when y is 1. Okay, so this is my y, this is my x, this is the origin. So when x is 0, your y is 1. So I'm just going to assume that this is 1. So for this method, you are going to start with the intercept, y-intercept, which is 1. From there, you are going to see where the gradient is, which is negative 2. Now, as we know that gradient is the slope. It is the change in y over the change in x. So that means when your x is 1, changes by 1, your y decreases by 2. So if you follow that, if you go to the right hand side, when x is 1, so x is increasing by 1, your y is going to decrease by 2. So from here, you're going to move down by 2 points. So 1, 1, and 2. Okay, so this is my second set. Now, all you need to do is just connect these points to have your straight line. Some people find it easier to draw it like this, so you can follow any of the rules that you want to. Ta-da! That's your second line. Now let's go to the third method and the last one, which is by using the intercepts. Okay, now the x-intercept is where the graph crosses the x-axis where y is 0. So for my x-intercept, the y is always 0. Because this is the point where the graph is going to touch the x-axis only. So my y is 0, and for y-intercept, my x is going to be 0. So this is my y, this is my 0, this is my x. Let's say the equation for this one is 2x minus 3y equals to 12. So let's figure out the x-intercept first. So for x-intercept, the y is 0. I'm just going to substitute y equals to 0 equals to 12. So if you multiply anything by 0, that's just 0. So this just gives us 2x equals to 12, which is x equals to 6. So my first set of point is 6 and 0. That is, your graph is going to cross the x-axis at 6. Then let's take x equals to 0 this time, which is 2 times 0 minus 3y equals to 12. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0 itself, so you just have negative 3y equals to 12. And this will give us y equals to negative 4. So my second set of point is 0 and negative 4. Now let's plot the points. So my x is 6, so I'm going to make this 2, 4 and 6. So this is my first point, and then 0 and negative 4. So when x is 0, y is negative 4, which is let's say this is negative 2 and this is negative 4. So this is another point. All you need to do is just connect the dots. So I'm going to have something, okay, it's not exactly accurate. You can, let me just change it a little bit. Okay, oh no, small eraser. Okay, never mind. You get the idea. Okay, so this is my 4, negative 4, and if you have a pen and paper, it's kind of easy to draw. So that's how you draw the straight line by using the intercept method, and that will be all for today. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.